Part 3 is the environment for success. If we live in chaos, we cannot be able to really focus on the things that are important to us. Now, it's not so hard for people to just shift their living environment, but you can take yourself out of it if need be for the moments that you need to focus on yourself until you are able to create the calm around you that is going to help you move forward in life, that is going to help you find the happiness and the lifestyle that you truly imagine you absolutely succeeding in and you thriving in. So your environment either feeds your focus or it starves your ambition. And let's say that again. Your environment either feeds your focus or it starves your ambition. What does your environment today look like? Do you feel like your ambition is being starved? Or do you feel like you are in a place that really supports you focusing on your lifestyle shift or your personal goals or working through, source material to get you to your next certification or to get you to your next degree or your next level in your professional or your personal life? Design a space that supports your new architecture. If you have a space in your home where you live that you are able to carve out as your focus space, maybe it's a neat little nook in a corner with a desk and a chair. Get you a nice light. You can find one at Goodwill. Try to find an opportunity. Even next to a window is great because you get a lot of natural light, which is very supportive for, positive activity. Think of a space that you can make your own. What is the one thing that you can remove from your workspace that might be distracting you? Think about your clutter. Think about your phone notifications. Think about televisions going on around you or house members going on around you. What sort of boundaries can you set for yourself so that you have a very productive space that feeds your focus and reminds you and encourages you to do the lifestyle by design work? Whether it's once you finish the workbook and now you're moving on to writing up your daily goals or writing up your next project plan for the thing you want to accomplish or the trip you want to go on or the thing you want to learn, the next topic that you want to absorb in your personal or your professional or your business life. Number 2, your social circle. Who is the one person who supports your design? And how will you involve them in your accountability? Accountability buddies, accountability partners, friends, colleagues, sisters are huge. Though they are one person or maybe they are a small group of people, having that sense of support and encouraging community will take you so far. And who knows, maybe your small group or maybe your other person that is your accountability partner might be interested in a lifestyle by design shift themselves. Maybe you can talk to them about the 3-day masterclass and then moving forward and how you're planning out the next great things in your lives, whether it's education or travel or career advancement. Maybe it's retirement. Maybe it's building the most amazing garden you've ever seen in your life in your backyard. We can want so many things, but if we don't plan for them and devise a way to get them, they might not ever come to life the way that you imagine them. So let's plan for that success. Let's make it a reality. Let's make it a part of our lives so that when we are ready to tackle the next thing, we know that we can do it because we know how to build a plan. And one of the things I love, and I always go back to the daily power planner, what I love about this book is there are multiple sections for project planning. This is the big goal. This is the initial set of steps. Here's the sub-steps or sub-tasks that we need to make that's going to roll up to help us accomplish this big goal. So who is that person or who are these people? And how will you involve them in your accountability? Write their name or write a group name and think about how will you involve them. Maybe go out to brunch and this is the topic of conversation. Maybe invite them over for dinner and this is the topic of conversation. Be intentional in who surrounds you, as well as the environment that surrounds you, so that everything is supportive of your success, of your growth. Number 3, and this is huge, the boundary statement. Write a sentence that you will use to protect your dream slots, your focused time where you are really working on yourself and your life plans, your lifestyle by design, that you can utilize to avoid interruptions or that you can use to shut down interruptions. Example, I am unavailable from 9 to 11 a.m. for a standing commitment to my personal growth. I am unavailable on Sunday from 11:30 to 12 o'clock because I am committed to my personal growth, and that is my personal growth focus time. I'm unavailable from this time to this time for a standing commitment to my personal growth. And say it out loud. Say it out loud to yourself so that it's more comfortable when you're sharing it with those that surround you. You don't want to be rude. You don't want to just put them off. You don't want to dismiss them, but you want to let them know, I am reserving this time for myself because I really am committed to my personal growth. That is a big one. That will help to support you, and it rolls all the way up to the way in which you make this lifestyle shift. So commit to it, create it, embrace it, say it out loud to yourself until you're ready to say it out loud to those that are in your space on a pretty regular basis.